We humans are creatures of habit. We have evolved over thousands of years to like routine, to like predictability, and to become ingrained in a certain series of events. Most of us therefore have a routine that we pretty much follow every single day. Maybe you start your day by waking up, making breakfast, having a shower, getting dressed, and then watching the news for 10 minutes with a cup of coffee before running for the bus. You probably have a similar routine in the evening, which might involve doing a 10-minute shop at your local grocer's, making dinner, watching some TV, having a shower, and then reading a book in bed. You probably go to bed at roughly the same time every day. This is no coincidence. This comes down to the entire way we are hardwired, the way our brains work, and the way our biology operates. Repeating the same actions or thoughts over and over again essentially means that we are repeatedly using the same neuronal pathways and causing the same connections to light up and fire. As we do this, those connections become myelinated. That means that they are insulated by myelin sheaths, thereby becoming stronger and stronger. If you repeat one action followed by another often enough, then often they will become so ingrained as to become automatic and beyond our conscious control. This was demonstrated perfectly by the psychologist Ivan Pavlov, who managed to condition dogs to salivate at the sound of a bell. This is also why severely brain-damaged individuals who can't remember their own name might still be able to play incredible piano concertos. Some can do this despite even not knowing that they can play the piano. The simple fact is that the motor neurons are hardwired over years of practice. The groove has been greased over and over again to leave a final impression. As for our biology, this is based entirely around rhythms and patterns. The sun rises at a certain time, and this triggers the release of cortisol and nitric oxide. These neurotransmitters trigger a cascade of activity throughout the brain, which makes us more awake and active. Then we eat, and this slows us down slightly again and gets us ready for work. After 4 p.m., our lunch settles in and we start to become slower and more sluggish thanks to a dose of melatonin and serotonin. By the time the sun starts to go down, we are producing more melatonin, and the buildup of adenosine in our brain is making it harder and harder to think. If you get up at a different time, if the sun rises at a different time, or if you eat a bigger meal, then this can throw that whole routine out of whack, and as a result you'll feel out of sorts. This is what causes jet lag, and it's why one solution to jet lag involves altering your meal timings. In short, the more we repeat the same behavior over and over, the harder it is for us to change that behavior. If the behavior in question involves smoking, then this is bad news. But if the behavior involves going to the gym, then it's great news. I have been working out at least 4 days a week ever since I was 13 years old. That means that I've been doing something consistently for 17 years. As you might expect, I now find it almost impossible to stop. I love working out, it's a part of who I am, and it's no effort for me to go to the gym. In other words, harnessing the power of habit can be a powerful tool in helping you to get whatever you want from life, whether that's a better body or a richer bank account. The question is how you go about forming those habits.